Aw, I can't sell the dead man's purse. Bit of a shame, that. It'd be funny if you could. Still, closest I think we've gotten. Alright. I think it was the jump and roll that I wasn't able to really manage. I'm getting better at it, though better is relative. The brutality. Exactly. Mind control would be nice, that is a good point. Grab that, because I'm boring. Let's go for the speed. Why not? We're already here. And now we can get a random starter shield, so yay! Oh, I still have cells. We'll go for a speedy go this time. So I need to go find that time door quickly, like. Quickly, like, yes. Shiny rock. Ooh, a blueprint. Not a ton of gold, but it's something. Didn't unlock another teleporter yet, so we have to go back the old-fashioned way. Alright, now we just have to deal with all these guys. Alright, let's head back and grab the secret. Almost as good as a pointy stick. Okay, so we got 2 blueprints now, so I just need to, you know, not die. I said not die! Gorguts. That's a character I don't think I know. Time to door. Well, I'll pay the gold for the scroll. Go for tactics. We haven't gone for a single survival upgrade this run, which is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that was a little mean of them. Just a little, though. Dawn of War reference. The Orc boss. Okay. That works. Dawn of War. Dawn of War. I'm trying to remember what game that is. And my mind is failing me on that. Ice Bow 3. And a Lightning Bolt 3. Can't get both. But, this is probably going to be a decent weapon, I think. We'll go for it. So we'll swap out the electric whip, and then we actually need to get some more equipment. I guess that's one disadvantage of rushing through the first area, is that I probably missed out on a weapon that probably would have helped out a little bit, but eh! We'll be fine. Scroll power! We'll go for just the health. We'll go with brutality. Zoom. My stuff is too good for you. Scram. Oh, but I want the sinew slicer. Remember that that's there, alright, folks? Because we are going to get it. A little bit of a fun fact for those of you that are curious. This game, when it was first being developed, was actually originally going to be a tower defense game, hence the tactics stuff. I mean, that would have been an interesting way that this game could have gone. Tower defense instead of a hack and slash. Just a little bit too much going on. Just a tad. It's a huge leap. Another interesting bit is that the models are actually not pixel art. That surprised me when I read that. It looks like pixel art, but it's actually 3D models. Tastefully done, though, in kind of a pixel arty style. It explains why they look so fluid. Shiny rock. Oh, an elite grenader. Do I dare? Do I dare? I will come back for him. Assassin's Creed the Stronghold defense games. I've actually never played any of the Assassin's Creed games. I know, shock and horror. But, that doesn't surprise me that maybe that had some mixed elements in it. True, but last time we had, it was a, elite zombie, and those aren't honestly that bad. Got him. Maybe if I had a slightly better weapon, I'd feel a little more confident about that elite. Are we already at the end? Wow, that went by quick. Okay, let's start with the store. It was this one that had the sinew slicer. I mean, we could give it a go. Let's... The Grenader is interesting because the Elite Grenader fires a lot quicker. Oh, and yeah, no. Not with that thing next to it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the executive decision and say nope. Not when he has a training dummy next to him. That's just a death sentence. That's just asking for trouble. So we'll skip him. We'll just say no and run away. Okay, Knife Storm, Assault Shield. Got 2 blueprints out of that run though. So again, good thing that we went for it. Charge forward while blocking. Makes sense why we got that out of the shield, dude. Why aim for that quick bow? Okay. Fall damage. Yeah, fall damage isn't a thing in this game, surprisingly. But the assault shield, charging forward while blocking... I don't know. We'll aim for the quick bow, I think. I think that'll be our next go. And we will go for the survival. Maybe cooldown delay. Either survival or cooldown delay I think we'll go for next. Or maybe even... I might go for this one, actually. Because our sinew slicers don't really benefit from a cooldown delay. And being next to them and getting extra damage actually is not that bad of an option. I just need to remember to deploy them. So it's either this one or survival. Well, actually, the survival... I'm trying to think forward to the incomplete one. I'm trying to think forward here. Because the ramparts actually isn't too bad. I think that might show you a difference in playstyle between Biohazard 063 and Styles RJ. Yeah, we'll go for survival. We can respec later if we need. Bio has a good point, because we've got... Oh, come on. Because we can respec it right before the boss if we need to, and honestly, it's kind of a kind of a worrying forward look, anyways, with all the bird crow things that usually block the entrance exit thing. Well, already took a hit. And there's hit number 2. Bird-blade things. Yes, that's what those are called, right? So goal is weapons. A replacement for this triple dagger thingy is in order. Let's go for the bonus to... Well, I think I already am at +3, so we'll just get the health. Come on. Oh, come on! Don't just stand there and get hit with a thing, you stupid blob. Okay, hoping for a weapon. It's a grenade. Nope. Don't want it. Minutes late at the door. Oh well. Watermelon. Yeah. I will take a watermelon. Okay, bird things. Earth, fire, and air melons. Those are delicacies. Let's go for the survival, because now we get +4. We'll loop back up here. Yep. Loop back up and down and up and down. Oh, crud. This thing again. Okay. Chuck, roll and panic. I will say the fire grenade worked well last time I had this little part, let's say. My arrow's faster than yours. Let's go for brutality, because I need anything I can get, really, at this point. In terms of damage, at least. Okay, heal. Okay. There's an elite down there. Let's save that for later. Fine, kill my turret, see if I care. We'll come back for that later if we... I am being a little bit stingy this time, yes, because... Yeah, I mean... If I don't need to use it right then... I don't know. Maybe I should be using it a little bit more often. To 30. I forget how much it actually heals you for. Let's go for tactics. Let me see if it states. It does not. I know it's a percentage, but I don't remember what the percentage is. The Black Bridge. Found it! Ooh. That might just be better than what we've got for right now. It's not great, but it'll work. Now do I want to go for that elite? Oh, a quickfire turret that I missed. I will have to go grab that. I think I can actually recycle that too. So we will. Did we even find a store in this area? I'm trying to remember. I don't think there was a single store here. It's kind of surprising. Felt shorter. I'm thinking we might go for the elite, maybe? Where was that elite? We've got an extra swig of the health elixir thingamadoodle. And it's just an elite zombie, so that's not honestly that bad. Got him. Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. That's not bad. Got a swig. Frost Blast. That doesn't really make a good replacement for either of my weapons, honestly. We'll keep it there. Maybe someone in the chat might say, that could work. I'm hoping for a store, honestly. Sinew Slicer 4. 175% damage on a frozen target, so that's not bad. The frost is pretty temporary, this is quite true. I mean, I already have the ice bow, that's the other thing. So I might just recycle this then. Going into the Black Bridge with an electric whip. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Well, I mean, it's workable, maybe. Maybe. Oh, wow, okay, so that was enough of a fall that it actually canceled out of the falling animation. Interesting. Let's go for gold recovery? Maybe? Focus on dodging. Yeah, we'll just use the whip when we can, I guess. We could also get the quick bow. Quick bow might be interesting. Yeah, we'll keep the quick bow in almost ready to use mode, I think. Gold recovery. How much gold do we got? Yeah, gold recovery could work. Recover gold and then the rest in the flask. That absorption might be interesting to go with at some point. I don't know. Let's go gold recovery flask. And then mutation. Let's go with this. That might be the wrong play, but if I'm going to be nearby by turrets killing this thing, we might as well, right? Here goes nothing! Ah. The incomplete one. I'm getting sloppy. Woo! Challenger rune, daily runs. Let's go. Woohoo! Okay, let's figure out what happened here. What went well? Okay. The ice bow really helped. The fact that the frozen damage with the Sinew Slicer 4, that really helped. As well as the plus 68 damage per second with the electric whip while near the skills. That really helped. I think that was the combination that... I think that was the final combo that did it. So, yay! I like that theory, TSG. I like that theory. And of course I was 5 minutes too slow. Hey, Crawler! You're kinda small. Made here alive, though! Well, alive. That's one way of looking at things. I'm the blacksmith. I work here with the collector. Fellow. If you feel like upgrading your equipment, just hand over a few cells. Ooh, boy, look at all that stuff. Look at it! Look at it all. So, I have no idea if I actually want to put any cells into these just yet. Well, then again, maybe I should, since it's going to be rare that I get here all that often. Is there a skill or thing that I like using a lot? Well, yes, I do. But, ooh, boy. I actually don't have a lot of grenades. That surprises me. Huh. Or a lot of shields, for that matter. Got quite a couple of bows. And other ranged weapons. Yeah. It's the question is, what do I spend them on? What do I focus on here? Much. Yeah, that is true. The slicer and turret are actually pretty decent. That being said, part of me wants to be a bit of a troll and just go for the Spartan sandals just because. But no, that's a terrible idea. I should feel bad, because that is bad. Yeah, we'll go for the turret, for lack of anything else, really. Well, you're back. I am back. So, Fogfjord. We're gonna die. We're gonna die quickly. We're gonna die. My only wish, to catch a fish. Then again, we got a pretty decent, the time to door. Right. So that's what that symbol means. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. Don't mind me, just, you know, grabbing this. I think I'm just taking too many hits at this point, which... Shop! Quick fire turret 5. Ooh. Which one is my one that is frozen target? The slicer, sinew slicer. Okay. That's expensive, but I might grab it. Actually, which one had the poison electric whips? Actually, this I might want to keep this. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll go with the poison target and pierce. Let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, we're good. Did it maybe a little early, but we're okay. It's a lot of damage. Actually doing okay. We're surviving! I say surviving. I'm gonna wait for you guys to move to the right a little bit. Ooh, chest. What's in you? Better sword. Yeah, that's much better than the electric whip. Actually, might even do... Here's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, I think we'll just retire the ice bow at this point, which is sad. But, we're gonna go for toxic clouds. Toxic clouds are awesome. This works too. And another store. Which we're not going to be able to afford anything. Oh, lag spike. Food! Food. Food! There's this target and sets ground on fire. Yeah, dangerous. I need to remember that this is the food store. So everyone remember that is food. Just, you know, food, glorious food. Gonna need to get that food earlier than I expect, I think. We're just gonna leave the pirate. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. We'll go for survival next, I think. Just for the bonus in health. Darn. But yeah, it was cherries and watermelon at the store. Don't have to go up there, so I'll ignore him. What's in you? Bear trap! Yeah, we'll just recycle the bear trap. That's a good question. Let's take a look-see. I know, that's kind of weird. Huh. Where was that first store? I believe it was this one. Yeah. Alright, so we have cherry and watermelon. Carrots and a big ol' radish. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. It's gonna get old. Settings, diet, Castlevania-esque. Cakes and turkey. And then the monster diets. Monster eyeball and guts. Because of course it is. Oh, didn't actually want to purchase it, but that works. Honestly, the Castlevania-esque is the one I like the most, because it has cake. How can you say no to cake? Also, this is turning out to be one of the best runs yet. Turkey cake. Yeah, you got a point. You got a good point there. That is very true. That is very true. Let's go for the tactics upgrade, because it's falling a little bit behind. Radish. So these things I don't want to mess with. I do know that, at least. Okay, ended up coming up here anyway, so that's fine. Have I entered in here yet? Oh, ouch. Okay, those actually don't hurt. Oh, no. Nope. Goodbye. So the axes don't actually hurt as much as I was expecting them to. Hit the spikes there a little bit. Just a little bit. Need to remember... that... probably about time to go get that watermelon. Or turkey. Or whatever cake it is. Yeah, let's go grab that now, shall we? Then again, if I die, so be it, right? I'll actually grab both. Alright, so there's no more food. Kitchen's closed. Yes, probably. That's the answer to all of our health problems, right? Just slice out the tumors. My stuff is too good for you, Scram. Yeah, these are too good for me. Duly noted. Tactics +1. I'm in deep think mode now. Like, trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about this now. Then again, I'm doing okay. Ish. Oh, that leads to the secret exit that I don't want to go to. Okay. So, goodbye. Let's go this way. This way. Come over here. Come over here, you... That's fine. Thank you, though. Oop. Oh, this is where we die. This is where we die! Ah, okay. Okay, we're not dead. Almost death by zombie. Well, that would have been embarrassing. I'm just gonna move forward. sure I'm missing the key, but who needs the key, right? I need the key. Oh, drat, I need the key. Still, the fact that I'm almost going to... Okay, where's the key going to be at? Any guesses on the key? Oh, key. Key. Oh, drat. Okay. Well, we got the YOLO thing for a reason. Okay, well, we got a little bit more than the magic pixel now, so yay! It's in there. Okay. On the bright side, we can now get another, not augment, mutation. Ow. Fucker. Okay. Okay, there's our key. Turn back to the exit. And I'm going to take my spoils of war and escape. Take that, you fools! How in the world am I going into the clock tower? This is going to end badly. So badly. So badly. So, unlocks a special item, the Hunter's Grenade, allowing you to hunt for rare blueprints. Cool. Like, what do I go for here? Escape. It almost spells escape, indeed. Flask is probably best. We'll go for Flask. Flask, Flask, Flask. Okay. We don't have any ranged weapons. Skill cooldown could be useful here, but so could Brutality. Because we're kind of building a pretty heavy damage build. The idea is to just kill it before it can kill me. So it's either a toss-up between Brutality here, or Tactics being a negative 54% cooldown, which the cooldown for the turrets isn't going to be a huge bonus, I don't think. I mean, I'm already way further than I expected to be today, so anything past this point's just a bonus. But yeah, spikes do hurt here quite a bit, so we have to keep that in mind. Another interesting omen is that the tactics, the brutality, tactics, and survival skills are all at 6, 6, and 6. Make of that how you will. We'll go brutality, I think. Clock tower. Tick tock. I mean, if my memory serves correctly, there's not a lot farther left to go, so the fact that I've gotten this far after a few weeks, I'm pretty impressed with my own activity, with my own skills here. Or lack thereof. Yeah, they do hit. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Might have a little bit more health than you did at this point. Ouch! Alright, not much I could have done there. Alright. You two are going to be interesting. Oh, you hit hard! Wow. Those things hit hard. Might already do the first sip here. No, that was a little bit too early. That was way too early. That might be my downfall here. Oh, we're so dead. We survived. Okay, but we have no more sips left. And this is the first set of enemies. So make of that as you will, I suppose. Very true. Still, awesome music, so I approve. Okay, these things hurt. Would preferred something other than... Did the YOLO even trigger there? Oh, I already had you lost the YOLO in the last area. That, I think, I was pretty happy with. That was a good run. So, since we got this thing now, let's quickly do this and then end things off. Because it's been 2 hours. What's the worst that can happen with the daily run, right? Warning. Your score could not be saved. You need to be connected to Steam for this to work. I am connected to Steam, you... Steam? Steam, why you no worky? You're connected. Ah. So, you're kind of looking for a bit of a challenge, eh? Around here, only the best of the best. The cream of the cream. What am I saying? The elitist of the elite is managed to achieve an honorable score. Do you think you're up to it? Nope. In that case, head down and defeat this level's boss as fast as you can while scoring as many points as you manage. To help you out, you'll find equipment along the way, but some of those items might be locked. Maybe the collector has something to do with that. Who knows? And don't forget, the shortest path is not always the path to victory. So I did notice that there is a map. So we need to go... I'm going to try to go for speed here. We're going to be going against the incomplete one, so, you know, we're gonna die. But we might be able to manage this. So we need to go that way. Spiteful Sword. Critical blow if you've been recently hurt. Or a War Spear. I think we get one or the other. I don't think we get a choice. I don't think we can get both. Trade in a little bit of speed for a little range. Oh, we have arrows pointing. That's good to know. Critical hit when you strike several enemies at the same time. War Spear or Spiteful Sword? We'll go with this one. Blood Shield or... We'll grab this. Just give me a second. Thank you. Goodbye. I healed too early. That's fine, though. Yikes, those things hit hard. Bonus points. A chest. What's in it? A bow. Double-notched bow. Yeah, the thing's probably very much optional. I kind of like the War Spear, honestly. Though the bow might fit a bit better. Bow and shield? I'm gonna go with bow and shield. Ah, da 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 da. Oh no, it needs to go this way. Thank you, sign. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Drat. Why didn't anyone tell me? Okay, so we made it to the boss, at least. We're gonna die. We made it to the boss. Yeah, we died. Not at all surprised. But still. Failed to send your score. Protocol error, null access. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of those, aren't there? But I think I don't really want to do that over. I need more practice before I start doing dailies. We'll try it at the start of each run we do, but otherwise it's just like, eh. The only reason to do it is the blueprints. I made it to the incomplete one. So, I mean, I can't be mad. I can be mad that for some reason the Steam Cloud thingamabobber to store my score isn't working. I didn't even see what the score was. Was it 230, 241? It's not bad. Maybe. I don't know. We'll never know, I guess. That's gonna be the end of the stream, methinks, though. I need to get some lunch, as well as record things, because I've been neglecting recording things for the last ever. Where is my... There we go. But that's gonna conclude things. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a good tongue. Have a good rest of your day. Wish you the best for the rest of your day. There's my phrase. And I will see you next week. Woots! I need to buy it first, that's the problem. Alrighty. Cheers, everybody!